Hey everyone, I was going live because I've gotten several questions sent to me asking about different things that I am going through with my counsel. And also, I did videos separately answering the questions as well, but I wanted to go live and just try to answer as many as I can for those that have been, like waiting or whatever. I'm presently getting chemo at the moment, and I just wanted to kind of just, knock it out the box, and I'll still post the other individual videos. First one is about the changing of the color of my nails or whatever. They did start getting dark after maybe my second or third chemo treatment, and some days they are really really dark. Some days they are, look perfectly fine or whatever. My skin is changing. It's more like wrinkly, crinkly, like dry or whatever. And it doesn't matter how much it doesn't matter how much oil or lotion or whatever I use is from, the chemo, the chemicals. I'm currently getting chemo at the moment. So that's why I decided to go ahead and do a live to try to answer some of the questions. Second question was about my hair. Yes, I have a head full of hair and it's down my back. I just don't do nothing with it because I try to use as less chemicals as possible for my hair. And different cancers brings different types of chemo. So the kind of cancer that I have, I'm sorry, the chemo that I'm on does not take your hair out. It does make your hair shed. So I do be having some shedding or whatever, but not a lot, thank God. And this is why I was asking, I did the videos before asking about if you knew anyone that was here in Houston that deal with cancer patients that maybe or like nail techs, so I can get like manicures, pedicures, something like that. And if you knew someone that dealt with natural hair that deal with people with like alopecia or cancer patients or whatever. I just want to get the full treatment, especially with my hair. I want to get the full treatment of experiencing the steam and all of that, with the natural hair regimen, and go from there. I'll post more videos, like when I get my hair washed and twist and all of that stuff. I have videos that I'll upload later for that as well. The longer videos will all be on my YouTube at Hanging with Tina, but all of my short, quick ones will be on, all my other social media platform. The next question was, am I on any special diet plans? No, I'm not on a special diet plan because I don't have any of those type of issues. I still, from way back when I had cancer, before in 2016, if I'm not mistaken. I dealt with a lot of where my taste buds would be all over the place. So it can get expensive when battling cancer and trying to figure out what you want to eat because you can be hungry and get something to eat, and by the time you put it in your mouth you can't even much chew it long enough to swallow it, let alone be able to eat enough of it to get full. So you go from a lot of different tasting this and tasting that and trying this and trying that. My body allows me to eat. Or as texture, I deal with a lot of texture issues when it comes to food or the way that it look or whatever the case may be. So it's a whole lot. I do eat a lot of fruit and vegetables. Not a lot of red meat. I like salmon, fish, chicken breast, stuff like that, shrimp. But I'm not big on like steaks or whatever the case may be. But I don't eat a whole lot, and like one plate of food will pretty much last me all day. I just kind of eat on it, here and there, throughout the day, and I I also, for as drinking, I drink a lot of water. I drink soda. I drink juice. But I drink a lot of water. I eat a lot of ice. I love ice. It suits me. It keeps me comfortable. Um, that's pretty much it. I have no restrictions because I don't have diabetes, nothing like that. So that's another reason why I'm not on a special diet or whatever. I pretty much eat whatever I can tolerate. And I like to pretty much eat at home. I like to fix my own food, or my son do meal prep for me if I don't feel like doing it. My family, pitches in a whole lot. I couldn't do this without them, and I'm very grateful to have the support from my family and friends that I do, because at the end of the day, it has to be pretty lonely for those that don't have family and friends to help them get through something as tough as cancer, especially the third time around. Next question was, how do I stay positive and be able to encourage other people when I'm fighting for my life? That's easy to answer. And that's because my faith and my trust is in God. Easy to answer. And that's because my faith and my trust is in God. It's nothing at this point that I can do to stop. At this point that I can do to stop nothing that's going on in my life. If it's God's will, it's God's way. And I feel like if I'm brought to a situation, then God will bring me, through it. So it's out of my hands. It's out of my control. The only thing I can do is trust and believe that, He have me. If He did it once, He did it twice. So I feel like He'll do it again. So it's nothing for me to stress or worry about. I just have to go through the process. I always say that I always say that sorry y'all, just one second. I ain't been live in so long, and I'm on two different platforms. I'm actually on my Katina Tubbs page on Facebook, and it seemed to be having some issues over here, but I'm gonna go ahead and post. Just 1 second, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Um, it's nothing for me to complain about. It's nothing for me to question God about. Um, I'm at the point now where my faith and my trust in God is so strong because if I hadn't lived through the first two cancer battles and was cancer free, I wouldn't probably have the mindset that I have to know and feel like God will bring me through this battle as well. So at the end of the day, I don't question God. I'm very thankful. I'm very humble. I'm very appreciative that I'm going to be okay. I always tell people that in order to get to the freeway, honey, you got to get in your car. You have to go down the road, up the street, and through the block in order to get up on the freeway. So, far as me fighting cancer, I feel the same way that I have to go through the process, and only God knows what's at the end of the road. The only thing I have to do is take the energy and the faith and let it work for itself, and know that I'm gonna be okay, do what I'm supposed to do, make sure I get all my appointments in, make sure I'm not lacking on anything, I'm not just being neglectful for as like keeping my hands washed, being careful about the people that I'm around, for as my safety go. I don't do all of that type of foolishness. I try to eat as best as I can. Like I said, I deal with a lot of issues when it comes to food or whatever. And just like now, I'm getting chemo, and you just never know. I feel good now, thank God. And you just never know what you're going to be feeling, once you get off. And like, I'll go home today with my chemo bag, and then I'll come back on Wednesday to get off of chemo. So during the process of those 3 days, you never know, what's gonna go on. You never know how you're gonna feel. You just have to take it one step at a time, and that's pretty much how I live my life, one step at a time. I don't try to assume anything when it comes to my situation because it's out of my hands. I'm very humble, and I'm very thankful and grateful to be able to just wake up every day. So I don't use that time questioning God on why this and why that. At the end of the day, why not? Because I was taught that God gives his toughest battle to his strongest people. So at the end of the day, God might know or see something in me that he don't see in somebody else. So he probably knew that I can handle it because I did it before. So at the end of the day, just like he have his thoughts about me being strong enough to handle a third battle of cancer. I have to be strong enough in the mind to think and know that I'm gonna make it through this here. This is just a test. It's temporary. So my testimony might be the testimony that saved somebody else's life, or to, you know, help them as they battling cancer to understand. Well, Lord, if you did it for her twice, and she on her third round, then I know you can do it for me. So I'm never gonna come on here and then I know you can do it for me. So I'm never gonna come on here and be at the point where I be at the point where I don't have that faith, or I'm down and out and not trusting God, because that's not my that's not my persona. So at the end of the day, no matter what I'm going through, you're gonna always find a smile in me somewhere, because if I'm not smiling, it's only temporary. And at the end of the day, baby, the thought of being able to just wake up is more than a blessing. So once I know that I'm here the next day, you make the best out of every day that you're here. And that's even if you're not battling cancer. Don't take life for granted, because you never know what your tomorrow may hold. You never know what's going to happen to you. And even if it's not cancer, just getting up, getting in a car, and riding somewhere is very dangerous. It's so many risks. It's so many different things that's going on in life. Cancer is not the worst thing, because there's so many other things that can take you out of here faster than cancer can. So I just try to stay positive. My faith and trust is always going to be in God. I have a wonderful support system. My family is amazing. I never go to the doctor, hospital, or whatever without, family. Sometimes it's two, three, four of us at a time, because they want to make sure that I'm okay. They want to make sure that, the doctors or whatever is taking care of me, and they can answer the questions that they have or whatever. So it's one of those care of me, and they can answer the questions that they have or whatever. So it's one of those things where it's not a sad situation for me, like most people might think. And I know it's hard for people to understand, how in the world do you be encouraging other people when you sit down battling cancer for the third time? Are you angry? No. I'm grateful. I'm thankful, because at the end of the day, God had many times that He could have taken me out of here, and He didn't. So I don't really know what my purpose is, but what I do know, that I'm gonna make the best out of every situation that I'm in, and I'm not going to take life for granted, because that's too easy to do. So I'm going to keep posting my journey. I will upload my other videos, and for all the other questions. I'm just trying to answer some of them off the top of my head, that I was asked. And the other one was, any special soaps, lotions, or whatever. I use my same soaps, but when it's time for me to get procedures, of course I have to use the gold dial, and I can use the liquid or the gold bar. Also, the hospital gives me a liquid body wash to wash up before any type of procedures or whatever. And even with my port, I have a pain cream that I use, but before I put anything on, I clean with alcohol, and make sure my hands is clean, and apply it. And when I get to the hospital, they re-clean it again, and then apply the needle for my chemo and everything to be connected. Trying to figure out what else. Oh, yes, I do. Like I was asked about my sorry, y'all, my lotions and soaps and sprays and so on. Yes, I do suffer with smell. So I do have the taste bud issues where my taste buds are all over the place, and I also suffer with different smells. So, like, I just started this sanitizer yesterday, and as of today, it is almost making me sick to my stomach because I've been using it since I've been at the hospital this morning. But I have a lot of perfume and body washes that I have given away because I can't take the smell. It makes me sick to my stomach. And I was laughing with my sister the other day, and I was telling her, "Girl, I'm gonna stop giving away all my expensive perfume and body washes and body sprays and stuff." I say I love different perfumes, so that just give me a reason to be able to shop, and that give them something to go and buy for me, because that's something that I actually love. So it's a good and a bad type of thing, but they do be winning off me because from food to perfume and lotion and soaps and all that different stuff, they be winning, but it's all good. It's out of love. It's out of love. This is why I say it can be expensive battling cancer, from the food to the different sprays and stuff that you use. Some people can't use perfume type things anyway, but I'm not that person. I have to have some type of fragrance because it helps me feel fresh. It helps me feel good about myself. I don't want to feel like I'm the hospital because I'm so bland by myself. I don't want to feel like I'm the hospital because I'm so bland. So it's something that I have to have. So now, so it's something that I have to have. So now, probably like next weekend, I'll be out for chemo. I'm sorry, and my sister or either one of my kids will take me and let me get some different body washes or whatever, and that's be something that I can enjoy doing. But I don't know if I'll be buying like the big bottles like I normally would. I probably just start buying the smaller ones because they have little. Sorry, they have little body sprays and bottles about this size. So I probably just start doing those so I don't waste money getting too many things that I won't use for a long period of time. But it's challenging, and you just have to find what works for you, and that's on pretty much anything that you do in life. You find your jush. What's your thing. And another question that I was asked about my weight. My weight is up and down, depending on how I'm feeling, depending on how much I'm eating or not eating or whatever case may be. Because I have spells where I don't be hungry and I want to just drink. So with me being an ice lover, I'll find myself, eating a lot of ice and, drinking my water most of the time, and I won't eat. So, I will lose weight pretty fast, and then, I can kind of pick it up depending on, my eating habits. I can't think of. It was so many questions. I answered as many as I could possibly answer off the top of my head. But like I said, I will be posting the videos for each individual question that I've gotten so far. And if y'all have any questions, you can always DM me. And if I don't respond in the DM, just look through my videos, and I'll probably have been I'll probably do a reel on it to make it easier, because I don't really do conversation in the inbox, because that can get out of hand, and it has gotten out of hand. So I've just chosen not to respond to conversate. I'll say thank you, or like it, or heart it, or whatever the case may be, but having a back and forth conversation in the DMs, no, I don't do that anymore. But like I say, if y'all have any questions, yes, this is my third time around battling cancer. This is my 11th or 12th chemo treatment. And like I say, I'm getting chemo now as we speak. I'm in good spirits. I feel good. Also, I wanted to thank everybody. You all are so freaking awesome. Y'all are a great support system. Thank you to all the love and support for my videos that I've posted for as my journey go. When I post my food, y'all are just, so helpful. If when I post certain stuff, I can take constructive criticism. But just be mindful that I don't eat like some of you all eat, or whatever the case may be. So my stuff is not gonna be piled up, or it's not gonna be everything that you probably would eat, because I'm eating to survive. I'm not eating to, be fancy and all that type of stuff. But thank you all for giving little suggestions when I do post my food, because I do be running out of things to cook, because I eat a lot of the same things over and over again, because that's what I be wanting. That's what I can, pretty much get down. But any suggestions, any questions that y'all have, just put them in the DM, and I would definitely respond by video, or if it's not too irate, I might respond by post, or in the DM, depending on what the actual question is. But any food suggestions, or any questions, I don't have a problem answering. That's the whole purpose of me vlogging my cancer journey, to be able to help, and for y'all to be able to help me. I don't have all the answers. I can only give you my day-to-day living advice on, my journey. And if you have family members that is battling cancer, and they down and out and might need a boost, send them to my page, and maybe some of my videos can help them understand things a little bit different, or if they have questions or whatever. Now then, I will answer questions like that in my DM. I won't post a personal business or whatever on my page. I'm not that type of person. But any way that I can help you all, or if y'all can help me, I'm down. And I just want to say thank you for all the love and support that you all give me. I ain't loud and, country like I normally. I'm still country, but I ain't loud like I would normally be. I ain't got that kind of energy, but I'm not off. I'm not depressed, and I'm not down, and I'm not sad. So I just want to share my journey, and I want to say thank you for, the love, the support, the likes, the shares, the comments, the follows, because it is greatly appreciated. And like I say, all my shorts, my reels will be on all my platforms, but all my long form videos will only be on my YouTube, Hanging with Tina. And I'll be going live a little bit more. This is my first time going live on TikTok. I post a lot, and I, go through and like other people's stuff and support other people. But I'm kind of new to TikTok. I like it over here. It's a lot of energy over here. It's a lot of encouragement over here, and it's fun to just scroll through and see different people pages, and everybody on different types of vibes, and doing their own thing. um Believe it or not, y'all, I do want to try to start doing battles, because that is so fun. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna push the button one day and we're gonna try to do some battles, and I'm gonna get to know me some people, and that'll help me, keep my mind off my situation and be able to, enjoy life on a different level. But I just want to say thank you once again, for all of your love and support, and I will be trying to go live a little bit more, and I want y'all to teach me how to do the battles so I can have something to do, and y'all come over here and have fun with me um, doing the battles. Maybe when I come to get treatments or whatever, we can do battles then, or we can do them when I'm at home. It don't matter. We gonna battle, but I'm gonna learn how to do this here, and y'all help me so I can understand what I'm supposed to be doing and what I ain't supposed to be doing, because I don't want to get in trouble and get kicked up off of here. But thank y'all. If I didn't answer something that y'all have a question about, like I say, you can DM me or under this live. I don't know how long the live lasts for TikTok, but I'll check it when like later on this evening, after I get home and get situated or whatever. If y'all have any questions or whatever, or um, any advice on food or anything, just put it in the comments, and I'll respond later on, because I'll soon be getting off the machine here for chemo, and then I'll be going home, like I say, with the chemo bag, and then I'll be going home, like I say, with the chemo bag, and coming back Wednesday to get unhooked from chemo, and then I won't get it no more for 2 weeks. I get it every other week. And like I say, if you have any questions or any advice or whatever the case may be, put them in the comments, and I will definitely respond to them later on. And thanks again, y'all, for all of your love and support. I really appreciate it. And y'all get ready to start doing some battles with me and teach me how to do the battle thing, because them people be having some fun. Even the ones be losing be having fun. I think I'm going to be that person. Even if I lose, I'm still going to have fun, because it's just the fact of being able to be on live and, interacting with people one on one, or even when they doing the 4 people at a time. That be fun. And I know some people are sore losers, but child, it don't matter to me one way or another. It's something to do, and another way to have some fun with people, and to get your mind off your own situation. But I'm gonna get off of here. I just wanted to come on and answer some of the questions that had been asked to me. And for those of you that missed it, I guess you can go back and watch my live once I end it. And like I said, this is my first time going live on TikTok. And I'm hoping and praying to be able to go live more, and to start doing little battles or whatever the case may be. Also, I will be doing a TikTok shop. So when I have time to, pretty much go through and post the things that I've ordered or whatever, I'll put them in my TikTok shop. And, if you like the things that I like, shop with a sister. Also, I have my own website, hangingwithtina.com. Feel free to go and shop my website. I have my own website, hangingwithtina.com. Feel free to go and shop my website. I'll check my feel free to go and shop my website. I don't know what I'm doing.